Hi, this is Paul. I wanted to talk about the whole Jimmy Kimmel being, taken off, suspended indefinitely fiasco. And again, more with Donald Trump. Again, the more you don't want to, I don't want to talk about Donald Trump. The more he's just in the news, and I blame a lot of people for this. I blame the chairman of the FCC. Talking about you got to do something. It's either you do so. What did he say? It was something like that you got to do something my way or some silly slogan that you either do it my way or you do it the hard way or something silly like that. Okay, just because Jimmy Kimmel mentioned about he basically talked about what Donald Trump, saying how MAGA was trying to blame the left for Charlie Kirk's shooting and stuff, and was something really tame. Okay, and this it's beyond ridiculous, and plus weak these weak facilities, not facilities, affiliates that basically say, we want him to apologize. We're not going to show him on the air, and we're going to take him off the air, and we want him to apologize. Please, I would again, if I was Jimmy Kimmel, I would tell him, please, just go kick rocks, okay? I'm not apologizing for anything, okay? And I know a lot of people are suspending their Disney Plus accounts and stuff, and Hulu accounts and stuff. So people are just dropping them, of course, because again, this is the First Amendment issue, and just because Donald Trump is a weak crybaby, okay, and can't take criticism, okay, there's no reason for these uh, corporations to capitulate to him, okay. And what's the saying goes? Once you give in to a bully once, you're going to be given into the bully all the time. And ABC made the mistake when I think he was suing them for something that George Stephanopoulos said on his show, on his Sunday show, and they settled, I think, for 16 million. I think they gave Trump $16 million to make it go away, which is silly. They should have never settled that case. Okay, they should have tuck it. I would have tuck it forever. I would have never. And that's the problem with these corporations. Okay, once you give in to Donald Trump, he's going to continue to blackmail. Right now, he was trying to sue, I think, the New York Times for 15 billion. Okay, and the judge dismissed it, saying this was not proper and it's a rambling filing, and basically told him to do it again if you want to properly sue, but this time do it the right way. Okay, okay, and they should be like Harvard. I think Harvard told Donald Trump, because Donald Trump tried to hold that money back, and they sued him. Okay, and I think the judge said, no, you can't withhold the money from Harvard. Okay, no, you stand up to a bully. Okay, you don't give in to a bully. Okay, because you give in to him, he's going to constantly be coming back in your face, constantly trying to get more stuff from you. But once you give in once, he'll keep coming around and keep coming around. You got to stand up to him and face off. And again, like I said, I know they said, I think they were saying that ABC, this is just rumors, I guess. They were saying that ABC executives really didn't think he did anything wrong, but they just wanted to give in I know they're saying like Nexstar, I think, which is a big one of these companies, local affiliates, that they own a bunch of stations, and they want to buy another company that owns like do a merger and stuff. So that's why they're all nervous and stuff. Don't want Trump, because Trump said, we'll pull their license. Screw him. Okay, don't give in to him. Okay, that's the problem. Once you give in once, you'll never stop. He'll still keep doing it to you. And look at this right now. He's getting ready to fire, I think, the Attorney General for Virginia, because that Attorney General couldn't come up with a case of mortgage fraud, which against Letitia James, who won that judgment against him in New York. So he's trying to give her a payback by making up a phony charge, like mortgage fraud, trying to make up a phony charge. So the guy is saying, you know what, I'm just going to resign, because I'm not going to stand here and try to make up a case. Okay, he said, I follow the law. I'm not going to make up a case because Donald Trump has hurt feelings. Okay, and if I was him, I would not resign. I would sue Donald Trump too. I said, you're not going to fire me because you want me to make up a case. Okay, I would sue him and take him to court about that. So you're not going to fire me because you want me to make up a case. Okay, that has to be illegal. Okay, and giving him. But as far, again, like I said, the Jimmy Kimmel thing, I've seen videos. A lot of people are canceling their Disney Plus subscriptions, thinking that, okay, Bob Iger and them are a bunch of cowards giving in to Donald Trump. Okay, and this is a First Amendment issue. You can't let. And I think even a lot of people on the right are saying, listen, you can't mess around with the First Amendment. Okay, just because somebody has hurt feelings, you can't do it. Okay, this is not the mob. Okay, I think he said either my way, do it you do it the easy way or we're going to do it the hard way. I think that's what the FCC commissioner said. But I say screw him. Again, like I said about Jimmy Kimmel, I sue him. I sue Donald Trump, okay, and I sue the Trump administration. I said, and those affiliates, I sue them too, trying to tell him to he's got to apologize. I said, screw you. I'm not apologizing for anything, okay. So screw you. I'll sue them too, okay. Okay, so screw that. But I don't know if Jimmy Kimmel wants to go through the hassle of that, but he has the backing of the unions and all that stuff and the actors and stuff. So I would sue the crap out of all of them, okay, and tell Donald Trump he can go kick rocks. I'm not apologizing for anything, okay. You can go kick rocks, okay, because please tell me, tell karma is a bee, and it's going to come around to him too, okay. Right now he's thinking he can get away with all this stuff because he's sitting in the White House, but he's not going to be in the White House forever, okay. And karma's going to come back for him too. Okay, karma is going to be, and I think Donald Trump is really going to get it. Okay, and like I said, I think karma is really going to come for him for all the crap he's done all of his life, all the stuff he's gotten away with. I think it's all going to catch up to him, and I think he's going to wind up spending the rest of his life in jail. I truly think that's going to happen. Okay, I think karma is coming for him because again, he's arrogant. Okay, a big baby. He's trying to do all these illegal things, and everybody around him too is going to get arrested too. Watch, it's going to happen because karma. They think they're getting away with it now. I think they're highfalutin sitting on the hog, but watch, all of them are going to get it in the end. Okay, but as far as that Jimmy Kimmel situation is concerned, I tell them go kick rocks, and I sue the crap out of all of them. Okay, and I tell Donald Trump, you go kick rocks and kiss my black, you know what? Okay, I'm not apologizing for anything. You big baby, okay? You big baby, okay? So that's as far as I'm concerned. That's it. And if I Jimmy Kimmel, like I said, I wouldn't worry about it. I just go kick rocks, okay? Okay. Anyway, but I again disappointed in Bob Iger and Disney and them caving in. Okay, this is being weak again, giving in to bullies, which you're never supposed to. You don't give in. Like I said, they'll keep coming back and back and back, and that's what's happening. Anyway, let me know what you think about this whole Jimmy Kimmel situation. Do you think he should sue and fight back? I think he should. Like I said, a lot of people are canceling the Disney Plus subscriptions and stuff because Disney's and canceling the trips to Disney World, all that stuff because Disney's being a bunch of cowards, okay, and not backing their star, backing their talent, okay. Anyway, in the description box are links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also, a link to my other channel called my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box as well. I also have a link down below to my Patreon page. I have over 200 videos on it. It costs $5 a month. Over 200 videos. You get 5 different categories in there. You get 5-minute preview clips of all the content that's on there. Okay. Follow a link. It'll take you to my Patreon page. Also have a link down below to my merchandise store. When you watch my Peacemaker episode 5, Gen V Season 2, episodes 1, 2, and 3, and my Alien Earth episode 7, you'll see me wearing the spherical circles, that logo, and I also have the Trepacer logo in my merchandise store. I have it on t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, water bottles, teddy bears, for men, women, unisex. Okay, follow the link. It'll take you to my merchandise store. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. Excuse me, it hurts the channel. Excuse me, it helps the channel. And, yeah, I'm sorry. Please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Paul saying so long. Take care.